1,805 days on semen retention. Like, I had to count that the other day, and I was just like, damn, that's almost 5 years. So today I want to share 6 things that actually shifted in me over time. This is real stuff. This is not just the stuff you would typically see online, right? So let's get into it, guys. My name is Walter. This channel is my real life. It documents the faith, the health, the money, and just becoming a better man. Go back to video 1 if you're just now finding me. And if this hits you, go ahead and like, comment, subscribe, hit the notification bell. Now let's get into it, right? Benefit number 1, your identity gets challenged. Man, no one warns you about this one, man. Like, at some point at this journey, it starts becoming about the urges, and then it starts being about just truth, right? See, I ended a relationship earlier this year, and not gonna lie, I had to sit in that alone, like, and the question came up to me, right? Who am I right now without all of this? And that was uncomfortable for me, right? But that discomfort is actually the point. Because most men, they never sit with themselves long enough to actually know who they actually are, right? Without the noise, right? See, like, you find out what you're actually made of when you remove all the distractions from your life, right? Benefit number 2, your standards change. You start noticing who is draining you, what conversations make you feel empty, what no longer fits. But here's what I didn't expect. I started meeting genuine, good people with good energy. See, I met this one guy at church back in January, right? And we have the same morals, the same interests. We send each other scriptures each and every day. Like, that friendship, it came out of nowhere, right? And it's one of the realest friendships that I can say that I have at this particular point, right? Man, like, your standards changing isn't just about losing people, right? Like, it's about gaining the right relationships, right? The ones who are actually going somewhere in life. Benefit number 3, discipline will literally bleed into every single area of your life, right? This one snuck up on me. I'm not gonna lie to you. See, I'll see something out of place in my room, and then I'll immediately just want to fix it, right? I'll immediately want to make the bed. I'll immediately want to clean the bathroom, or just keep my car clean, right? See, like, I'd pick something off the floor in the kitchen without even thinking about it. The little things start to matter that didn't matter before. You feel me? Like, your whole standards will literally just change, and it will just increase. It will just go up. You know, once you start saying no to your biggest urges, the small stuff becomes easy, right? Benefit number 4, your relationship with God increases. Honestly, this one surprised me the most. I'm not gonna lie. See, I was never someone who read the Bible every single day, right? I would read the scripture here and there, but I was never consistent with it. Now I read it every single day without even forcing it, right? I talk to God on the way to work, in the grocery store. Just a quick word, you know what I mean? Not like anything long, but I'll take God wherever I go now. And it doesn't even feel like religious or anything, right? Like, it literally just feels like a relationship. Man, your relationship with God just deepens, man. Like, and I didn't even plan for that. It literally just happens. Benefit number 5, right? Your drive to improve will increase. See, the energy will literally have to go somewhere. You know what I mean? See, like, I cannot go more than 2 days without hitting the gym now. I can't go more than 2 to 3 weeks without getting a haircut. Like, my hygiene, my environment, the way I carry myself, all of it just leveled up naturally. And honestly, like, I didn't have to force any of it, right? The drive literally just showed up, right? And my body was just looking for somewhere to put the built up energy, right? And it just found the purpose to do so. You know what I mean? Like, you stop being comfortable being stagnant. And that's just the truth of it, right? Benefit number 6. People notice something different about you, right? See, I was at this networking event, and I just wanted to, connect with different people. And at that event, I had no anxiety. I wasn't overthinking. I literally just showed up, and I was having genuine conversations, and it was flowing like naturally, right? And some people, they didn't even want it to end. Like, I peeped, right? I had to be the one to actually wrap things up. And it's crazy, right? Because no one can explain why they were so drawn to me, right? But like, I knew deep down inside why they were drawn to me. And people feel what you're carrying before you even open your mouth. And when you've been protecting your seed for so long, what you carry is just different. And look, like, 1,805 days on semen retention, it doesn't mean that the battle's over. You still have to pick up your cross daily, because the urges will still come. And I'm not going to lie about it, right? Some days are harder than other days. But if this was easy, everyone would be on semen retention, right? It's the fact that most men, they can't make it past 3 days, tells you exactly what you're actually building when you stay in it for a long period of time, right? So look, I'm not going to sit here and act like it gets easier the longer that you're on this streak. Nah. Some days genuinely don't. But what I will tell you is that the version of me at day 1 and the version of me right now, man, those are two completely different people, right? And it's not because I did something special or anything, right? It's just because I kept going, right? Even though my flesh did not want to, that's really it. You just have to keep going. So drop in the comments which one of these 6 benefits hit you the hardest or resonate with you. Part 2 is actually coming out. I have a few more benefits that I couldn't add all to this particular video, but I'm going to drop a part 2. Go back to video 1 if you're just now finding this channel. Achieving greatness, I don't care what anyone says. Drop a like, drop a comment, subscribe to the channel. God's got you guys, and I'm out, guys. Peace.